Hey there, wrestling gurus, and welcome back for another edition of the Wrestling News, episode number 12. Anyway, tomorrow is a big thing for the WWE. It's finally has gonna be launched. It's the WWE Network. Now we all know that this should happen back in the day, like what 2012. Everyone knows why it took very long. So I'm not gonna discuss in that department, but I am gonna discuss about the W Network. Now I think I'm not really too sure, wrestling gurus, that you could download it and get ready for tomorrow night after Raw. I wish I could do it before Raw, but it's what it is, what it is. You could download it and get ready, like I said a few minutes ago, on your PS3, your PS4, or any mobile device. So if you're going to download it, have fun. I'm not too sure if I'm going to get the W Network because I have most of the WE and WF on DVD version. The only thing I don't have is the WCW and a lot of ECW. I mean, I have Volume 2, the best of the ECW version. I still gotta get the first one for a good price. My friend Nick really enjoyed the ECW Volume 2. He borrowed it recently. And I think if you're a huge DVD collector, it's a waste of money. But that's just my point of view. There's some new things on the WWE Network. Will not be on DVD. Maybe eventually it will be. Maybe like the new reality shows exclusive to the WWE Network. But I guaranteed, wrestling gurus, it will be on DVD down the road. Okay. Now what I say about the WWE Network, it's gonna launch on Monday night. The fans of WWE will be able to go online and sign up for the WWE Network around the clock. Around the clock. The WWE videos, live events are a fan dream come true. And at $9 a month, a bargain too. So that is not a bad deal. Plus, when you sign up, I think the whole week is free until the following week they will charge you. So that is up to you, wrestling fans. But as the network sets sail after Raw on Monday night, there are many unanswered questions for first of all, what will become of the pay-per-views events? I don't know. We'll find out weeks to come, months to come. This might be a fail for WWE or success. I remember back in early 2000 when they had the NFL. I'm sorry, not the NFL. The NXF. Oh my gosh, I got a little tongue tied. XFL. Yeah, there you go. So that's what I'm trying to say. XFL. And I really enjoy that because I was there live at Soldier Field, and it was a great thing. And of course, I think it bombed. I don't know what happened, but at least McMahon tried new things. You know what I'm saying? The XFL. You know, I think I have a shirt in my closet, so maybe one day I will put it on in a future video. What am I gonna say here? The wrestlers were paid big money for major events based on pay-per-views. Events. That is all gone. And it has been reported that talent contract don't include revenge. Probably I'm screwing up. Shared online subscribers service such as network, while fans might not care. What do you guys think? Who cares? Top of the wrestlers like The Undertaker, Triple H, etc., Daniel Bryan, they get paid good money probably. Of course, they won't discuss that online because that's none of our freaking business. But the mid carders, they don't make that much money. I mean, that's just my wild guess. Now, about the CM Punk, once again, I made a podcast. I discussed it on Wrestling News recently. I guess he made an appearance on a UFC fight on Saturday night with the owner of Daniel White. And a lot of people says he's gonna, quit WWE. Probably did. I don't know. We won't know until is confirmed. You can't really read these rumors, and nothing is Wrestling Gurus. It's not really confirmed because it's not on the WWE website yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what people are talking. I think people like to discuss this because there's nothing else to discuss in WWE right now. So you believe what you want to believe. I'm the same way. But this is a great topic right now, and this is Road to WrestleMania and other great jazz. And speaking of Punk, once again, I guess McMahon had this clear the air and other stuff. You guys know what I'm going with this direction. I like CM Punk. He just burned out. He just needs a break. That's why you had not seen AJ Lee on TV. And I guess that's AJ's. I guess CM Punk is dating AJ Lee. Lucky dude. I thought he was dating Lita. So maybe he's dating both girls because he is the best in the world. And both girls are so freaking sexy. And speaking of Lita, I made a podcast recently discussing her in the Hall of Fame. If you have not seen it or heard it, check that bad boy out. It's on my YouTube channel called Team Ride. Check that bad boy out. That's just a little plug for myself. Okay, back what was I saying? Other concern is the quality of events, as it's retaining or whatever. I'm just gonna skip it to the importance of revelation streams. If WWE settling to make more money from Raw SmackDown. Speaking of that, there was an interview with Stephanie McMahon, and people are asking her, is there a chance they can put Raw and SmackDown on the network? Maybe down the road, but hopefully not now, because then I definitely got to subscribe to it. And I don't want to do that right now, you know what I'm saying? SmackDown was not really the best show now. Of course, it's a B show, and always will be the B show until they have more star power. And of course, Raw will always be the A show. I don't care a damn what anybody says out there. And probably most of you will agree with me on that department. But I think that would be a bad decision. Put Raw and SmackDown on WWE Network. And of course, we all know that Raw and SmackDown, the current contract has expired. So I think it has. So WWE is trying to look for a new TV deal. Hopefully, they find a new home sooner than later. They might go. Shoot, I don't know. Where can I go? I'm not really too sure. What about you, my viewers? What would be a good place for Raw and SmackDown go besides the WWE Network? I love your feedback down below. Okay, other news. Or actually, I'm still discussing about the WWE Network. It's a huge thing for WWE. It's gonna be history in the making. Okay, then from network subscribers, wouldn't the best matches be on cable TV? Well, it should be on the cable TV. It is understanding days of fans buying $60 events a month after months months are over, so it will be interesting to see how this plays out. Participating if the numbers of subscribers is below project. Speaking of that, probably kind of effed up, but it's what it is. What it is. This is my podcast, and a lot of cable companies are dropping the W pay-per-views because we all know that W Network is gonna launch. I think Comcast is gonna drop them because I think tonight is the last one because Elimination Chamber. I think DirecTV is still gonna have pay-per-view wise. Hopefully, we'll find out days to come, weeks to come, months to come if DirecTV will be the next one to drop W pay-per-views. You know what I'm saying? Um, okay. Okay. And what if the subscribers count is too low for network? To Fenimerassing? Man, all these damn big words for crying out loud. Does the project get scrapped? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I know a lot of people from UK will not get it tomorrow night. That is freaking bullshit. I think everyone in the whole freaking world should get it right away. You guys agree or disagree? You know, that's not really fair. Why the United States gotta get it first before the UK people or Canada? That's not really unfair for them. You know, especially if they can't get a lot of Blu-rays or DVDs. I know out there are very, very expensive, and that's not fair. That's why they prefer coming out here when they come out here for WrestleMania or whatever. Is they're gonna spend time with their friends or family. They could pick up some wrestling DVDs. I think our DVDs work on their DVD player. I'm not really too sure. Probably not because it's a different device or different DVDs. That's not really fair, but whatever. Do we expect the fans to go back to pay for pay-per-views events after getting them for $9? I don't know about that. So W is taking a big risk, no duh, that might change the change the face of W. Change the face of W. I'm sorry, I got a little tongue-tied. Let me start one more time. I'm sorry, my viewers. WWE is taking a big risk that might change the face of TV forever, and by doing this WWE network. But it might be a rocky road at the beginning. No duh. I'll give you a quick example. I don't know if I could give you a quick example. You know, I remember when Michael Cole says, "This is how you downloaded the app. This is how you downloaded the app." Shut the hell up, Michael Cole. We all know how to download an easy app. We get it. Now, once this dummy network is gonna be launched every freaking Monday night, he's gonna make a cheap pop, and wrestling fans are gonna hate it eventually. Okay. Other news. It has been confirmed that Hulk Hogan will be the host for WrestleMania 30. I don't know what kind of big thing he's gonna do. If he's gonna cut like a 30-minute promo, a 20-minute promo, or a half an hour promo. I'm just kidding about the half an hour promo. It better not be that long to kick off WrestleMania. People will be very, very pissed off. Not at Hogan, at WWE creators, because they don't know what the hell they're gonna do with Hogan. I think Hogan should just stay backstage and say brother or some that kind of stuff, or come out like he did at WrestleMania 21 and help out the mid-carders and have that awesome music and like this. Hold on, let me do this really fast. Sorry, I wasn't really prepared. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Anyway, it's gonna be freaking awesome to see Hulk Hogan back on TV. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here it goes. Hit it! You can hear everybody! Man, that's gonna be freaking awesome to hear that music on Raw tomorrow night. A lot of big superstars will be there live and live in person. Hogan, The Undertaker, other people will be there. Now, I remember they promoted other things and it was a big flop, you know? And was it really necessary? No. Like the 1000 episode of Raw, the 20 episode of Raw, or something like that, because WWE fucked it up from my point of view. And I love Hogan's music. He should never ever left WWE. Then he went to TNA, then it went downhill. I mean, that's great to help out the young guys. Just stay off freaking camera. I know he's Hulk Hogan. I know he's a Hall of Fame already. But is that really necessary? Put him on TV, especially in TNA. Now I know he's gonna be on TV a lot for tomorrow. Will he make an appearance for March 3rd? Hopefully, because I'll be there live in living color. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know if Hogan's gonna cost someone the championship like The Rock did for the Cena and the Miz match. People was kind of pissed off, but that match, he did, The Rock cost him the Miz and John Cena, leading up to WrestleMania 28. But whatever. I had a feeling Hogan's gonna host WrestleMania 30 because there's a lot of reports before he's gonna team up with John Cena or versus John Cena. Hogan is too freaking old. I don't give a damn what anybody says out there. That is legit. What's more important, his health or a freaking epic match? Now, if this happened like a couple years ago, before the back surgery, that's fine. But things had changed. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Now, when they made this announcement, if you go on W.com, W Shop, you can see his old school shirts. Of course, it's like 24 freaking bucks. Sorry, 24 freaking bucks. Why so much? I don't know. It's old school shirts. They never put new shirts out. Maybe when it comes out again tomorrow night, it'd be a different story. I know when you order stuff tomorrow night on Raw or whatever, them phones can be jumping off the freaking hook. Probably most of your viewers are gonna order the WWE Network instead of ordering new shirts. I'm looking forward to Elimination Chamber. If you have not seen or heard my podcast about the Elimination Chamber predictions, check that bad boy out. Plus, sometime on Monday, I'll do my review when I get off of work sometime. Hopefully before Raw. If not, I'll do it after Raw. No big rush. Just check that bad boy out, ladies and gentlemen. I heard other news that they might put in the Hall of Fame, and I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Scott Hall, Hey Yo, and Kevin Nash in the Hall of Fame this year, hopefully. In other news, I heard that Jake the Snake Roberts has cancer. That really sucks. Hopefully he fights it. I heard a while back that Jim Duggan had cancer and he fought it and he's doing pretty well. So if he could do it, Jim Duggan, hopefully Jake the Snake Roberts could do it. Jake the Snake Roberts, if you're listening, get well soon. I'm glad that WWE put you in the Hall of Fame before it was too late. Not like other superstars from the past should have been in the Hall of Fame, like Macho Man and other great legends in my time. We all know that Taker's will be there tomorrow night. I know he has a new look. I know a lot of people don't like it, but he'll be ready by WrestleMania 30 if he's going to wrestle. Or he might make an announcement that says, it was a great run, and I'm going to hang up my boots. It might be a retirement speech. And maybe last year was his last match. Actually, I think WrestleMania 28 was going to be his last match. End of the era, when he had an awesome, epic match against Triple H, and HBK was the special referee in a Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania 28 live from Miami, Florida. But it's what it is. That match should take place at WrestleMania 29, not instead of 28. But that's what it is. I know he has a family and other stuff. I have every single wrestling DVD plus Blu-ray for The Undertaker. Now, recently, the one that came out with The Undertaker, with the streak, I thought would be a great documentary for the first disc, and the second disc will be his epic matches. But I was totally wrong. They just discuss like a little documentary, sort of, and his WrestleMania matches. That's not cut it with the mustard. They should have done it a lot better. They should have all his matches when he's all retired, then have an awesome documentary plus his Hall of Fame speech will be on that damn thing. So that'd be awesome. Hopefully WWE will make that right. Speaking of Hall of Fame, it has been confirmed the Ultimate Warrior will have another DVD. This time we'll have the Hall of Fame speech. It's going to be freaking awesome. They have a DVD cover. It's available on DVD News. So check that bad boy out. So that's it for me. Everyone enjoy the last step for Road to WrestleMania is tonight. Elimination Chamber, baby. It's going to be freaking awesome. So hopefully you guys are going to watch it. Whatever. However you're going to, if you're going to order it, stream it. Just going to wait till tomorrow night. They're going to give you the results. Hopefully it's going to be a good show. Oh yeah, before I forget, Brock Lesnar has been reported to be at the Chamber tonight. He might take out Christian. There's a lot of reports. He might do that. I don't know. I know Christian recently turned heel. So I'm out of here. I know I went a little over. Have a good one. Wrestling fans, enjoy pay-per-view tonight. Goodbye.